What's going on, my fellow 30 and over? This is a leg day quad focus. We're going to start off with some bicep curls. For me personally, just because I like to have bigger biceps. So 2 warm-up sets, 2 working sets, 8 to 10 reps for heavier weight, or 10 to 12 reps for lighter weight. You definitely want to go to failure for bicep curls. On other exercises, like squatting motions and stuff like that, I don't go to failure, particularly because I've had hernias in the past. So just make the reps count and make them hard. So we're going to go ahead and jump into our leg day. We're going to start off with some hack squats. These are, I promise you that these are great. 2 to 3 warm-up sets, 2 working sets, 6 to 8 reps per working set. So the foot placement and range of motion on this is all up to you and your body. The best way to figure that out that I've learned is to jump and watch your foot position when you jump and when you land. You kind of want your feet to be in the same position as when you jump and land. As far as like how high your feet should go, it's basically what feels right for you and the deepest range of motion that you can get. As you can see, I'm not going total bottom to heels, but that's just what I prefer, and that's what I feel the most. And then, of course, we're going to move over to knee over toes static lunges. Lunges suck, but as you can see, they work well for me. So 2 working sets, no warm-ups, and 6 to 8 reps per set per leg, of course. So the positioning here, as you can see, I'm adjusting myself. Foot position is what feels right for you. Obviously, in order to get the knees over toes, you got to find a position that's right for you. I prefer my back knee landing in the middle of my front foot, just because that's what feels best for me. You also want to keep your body in a position that feels good for you, whether it's leaning forward a little bit or leaning more upright. I prefer the upright because I really feel it on my quads when I do it. If I lean forward, I feel it more on my glutes. So if that helps you, try that out. But again, foot position is completely up to you. Just make sure that you're doing it to where you're really feeling it in each leg. You could fatigue yourself out too on lunges very easily. Before you even finish your set. So just make sure that you choose an appropriate weight for yourself. Sometimes I start with lighter weights, and then over the course of weeks or whatever, I move up to heavier weights and stuff like that. 60 pounds, I know it's really not that much, but I haven't worked out my legs very heavy in a long time. So and then, of course, we're going to move over to quad extensions. Everyone loves this machine. 2 working sets and 8 to 10 reps per set. The only thing I can say is everyone I've ever seen working out on this machine, they don't use an appropriate weight. You need to use heavier weight for these. Like, you need to really be pushing really hard. Otherwise it's just doing the motion, and I know like it'll burn or whatever, and you'll get a pump, but you're not really gonna make the most of it if you don't push yourself and use heavier weight for those. This is a bonus for glutes here. 1 working set of the abductor machine. I prefer to do this just because I'm trying to really build my glutes up to hide my waist a little bit. 6 to 8 or 8 to 10 reps, whatever you feel is best for you, depending on whether you like heavier weight or lighter weight. Also, never neglect your calves. Standing or machine calf raises. Don't do the seated. 2 warm-up, 2 working sets. Seated, not really preferred. I feel like my calves don't grow at all, and I guess there's like studies done that said, if your body's in more of a straighter position, it's better to grow your calves. I don't know too much about science, but I just do what feels right for me, and that's what you should do for yourself as well. I prefer the bottom part of the motion here. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope this video helps you out.